So I just finished episode 1 of Iris. Unfortunately, there wasn't any top in it. Most of it was this guy. And honestly, I actually was worried when I started this show because I thought it would be about a spy team, and it kind of is. But I was worried that it would be like all those other kind of spy shows on TV, like Agents of Shield or something, where you just have a team of people and they have to like conflict with each other. But this one seems to be about like one guy who's like a hot shot kind of a assassin or spy, and this intro part really interested me a lot. So you have this part where I'm not sure if I should spoil anything. I guess I shouldn't spoil anything. So I'll give you a warning before I do spoil anything. If you haven't seen it, you should probably go see it. But so this guy, he starts off and he's doing a job, and then he gets chased down by a cop guy, and I don't know if this where's the cop guy? See, I don't know if this cop guy he sees is someone he knows. Like, I feel like this may be, it could be his friend that he went to military school with. And so that's what happens in the second half of this episode, is that the first half is about the assassination, then you fly back into the past, and you get to see them when they're young in some kind of military school, and they both fall in love with the same girl. And then it becomes like this weird kind of romance. And about this point, I'm feeling like this episode, or this show, is probably a little bit more typically like a soap opera than I thought it would be. Like, for some reason, I don't know why, I thought it would be more like a spy thriller, but now it's like there's some romantic comedy in there, and stuff. And also, I noticed that there are times with like in scenes like this where the video quality is really good, but then there's this whole bunch of scenes in this foreign place where the camera kind of changes to this weird television live action camera. But yeah, it's basically about him and his friend. See, I don't know if this guy is the same as the cop or not, or if they're actually different people. Like, I thought that would be an interesting twist if it was. But basically, see, I'm not even doing a good job of reviewing the show because I can't really even understand what's going on so far. But basically, what happens is in the beginning, you have this spy. He's sent on a mission. He finds out a whole bunch of people that he used to be in a team with are dead or passed away. And so he has to do a solo thing where he's going to save the fate of North and South Korea and unification dreams. And then what happens after that is he does the assassination of some kind of weird guy in a foreign place. And then it flashes back to the past. And suddenly you get to see he's in military school. He has the best buddy here. And I guess he's not the same as the cop. Now that I see him, he doesn't really look the same as the cop. But for some reason, I suspected that he was. But then, they're friends and they're really skilled. You find out that they both fall for the same girl, but they don't know it yet. And also, we find out through him dating the girl that he has some kind of photographic memory, like a perfect photographic memory. And then that's pretty much where the show just kind of like... that's where the first part of the show ends, and then in the final act, the very end, you see them being captured by a group which is led by the girl that they're in love with. And I don't know if they're like vetting them for a spy agency, but they kind of like captured them and they tortured them, and it seems like the military even went along with it. And so that's where the cliffhanger ends. So far, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's kind of dated, and it feels dated to me, but people said it's good, so I'm going to continue watching it. It's not bad. It's just I'm not sure if it lasted. I'm not sure if it lasted through whatever time period when this came out, or maybe it's just I'm not sure how to explain this. There's a certain silliness to some TV shows that make it hard to take seriously, and this kind of has a little bit of that silliness, and so it's kind of like some shows they're not taken that seriously, but they are entertaining. It's kind of like there's 200 episodes of Stargate, and they're kind of silly. It's not taken that seriously. And then when they tried to do a serious show, it actually wasn't that popular, so who knows. But anyways, I'm going to continue watching this. I'm disappointed that you didn't get to see Top yet. I'm actually wondering how big a part of this show top actually is. And so I'm not sure if this is even an appropriate video to put in place of my normal Big Bang videos. And I guess maybe I should have scripted this review out a little bit better, because I'm just kind of speaking off the top of my head. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm not even sure if I should continue covering the show. Maybe I should just watch it and just like watch some concerts instead. So I guess that's pretty much it. You guys are like, what did I just watch? I don't even know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.